Hi, welcome to week 5 of Business 101, and I want to specifically focus in this video on your SWOT analysis. So I'm going to go to that activity. You're getting used to all the variety of activities we're having, the quizzes, the periodic student community topics that allow you to engage with a smaller group of your peers, a reminder about the Business Capstone Project that came out in the announcement, and picking your publicly traded company. Please make sure you do that. In the SWOT analysis activity, you will see that this may in fact be new to you, but I provided you a lot of resources here, plus I've provided you a template that you can complete. But I wanted to specifically go through some of these examples so you understand what a SWOT analysis is. So the intent here is that you are picking a company that you can, a local company that you know something about, and you can do a local SWOT analysis. But the intent is, and this is a very good diagram here, where you will identify for that company that you've chosen the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And the reason that you do this is a strategic method of understanding kind of the market of your company and knowing where you may want to invest, or areas that you need to improve, or problems that will be out in the future for you to face. And so this is a really important piece of understanding your business, and especially those who are interested in starting their own business, you should do a SWOT analysis at least every year. Now, when you're doing yours for this assignment, these are the kinds of questions that you can answer in your SWOT analysis. I gave you a bunch of examples or criteria that you can consider, and I'll go back to that template in a moment. But please answer the SWOT analysis in full sentences. Don't just list a bunch of words, because that doesn't help me to know that you understand what a SWOT analysis actually is. So if you're doing one, what does the company do well? Answer that. The company does this well. What is unique about your company that you can leverage? What do others, or what do third parties or customers see as the strengths? And then, of course, you can see the other questions. What needs to be improved? So answer these in full sentences, okay? And so you'll see that there's a variety of examples. Here's another one I'm just going to pick so you can look at it, what it is. And then if you scroll down, you can see some of the characteristics and the factors to be considered. So resources, internal, external, and there are parts of the SWOT analysis that are both internal and external. And so some, like an external one is a threat, right? And as is an opportunity. Both of these are external. These are internal. And so this is kind of what your assignment will look like. But you want to probably include about at least 3 to 4 areas of in each of the SWOT areas. Some of them might be a little harder to find, but that is what you would want to be doing. So let's go ahead back, and then in your SWOT analysis, when you open it, it's created in Microsoft Word. And so I want to walk through that with you, and you're going to type, don't forget the name of the business. Please type it in there, because so many times people just write a bunch of stuff and then I don't know what company you're talking about. These are examples. You do not have to answer every single one. So you're just going to type in here strengths. You're going to make sure that you put in here, don't just type words, but say the company has outstanding customer service. Right? And then do another one and type in like a weakness. So you're going to do the same in each of these. The company does not have enough employees to meet demand. Okay? But you can also address the things over here. These are only suggestions for you to consider. You know, the advantages, some of their capabilities, their price. Is their price good for whatever the company is? If it's an opportunity, are there things where another competitor might be weak in an area where this company is strong? So again, don't just list a bunch of words. List like approximately 3 to 4 items per area. And then threats. Are there things out in the world right now that are happening? Again, there's a lot of people resigning from positions. How might that impact? Like if you think of any restaurant, they're really struggling to get people to work. What kind of demand? You know, the post-COVID era is a very difficult time for a lot of companies. Has the market declined? So is there anything about seasonality or economics that has impacted it? So again, write a sentence in each area, then you're going to save it. And then I'm not going to save, but then you're going to come back and upload it here. So please make sure you look at the examples. Make sure that you think about what you're going to input. Look at the at the rubric that is provided. And then the other assignments in here are pretty much, they're straightforward out of week 5, so I'm not going to cover them too much, except to say make sure you look at the learning materials. You've got a number of videos. We're doing operations management, we're doing motivating employees, and then there's a variety of activities that you're going to be expected to do. So do the overview, the learning materials, the quiz. The student community is just a discussion board, and then the big piece of work for week 5 is the SWOT analysis. If you need any help, please reach out to me, and thank you for your time.